and eggs are related in that regard, so that does make sense. Oh, where do I have to go to get this? I want to go to that thing. Oh, there's a trainer over here, too. Why are there so many stickers? Jeez. Yeah, I mean, no, I can see that. They're related. You know, it's funny, when I was a kid, I never thought anything of, like, oh, execute their eggs, so yeah, they're grass type. That makes sense. And they turn into a tree that has coconuts. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, when I was a kid, I never thought twice about it. I'm just like, oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
You ever had a coconut? I can't even say it. It's so bad I can't even say it. Did you ever have coconut water before?
I did one time. And you know, it was so disappointing because I
love coconut.
I love coconut. I like coconut things. I like things with coconut milk in it. But coconut water had just an aftertaste that I couldn't even finish it. And usually I finish stuff even when I'm not crazy about it.
It's nasty. Like, who buys it?
Uh-oh, Dragon Pulse. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Also, you're gonna take advantage of the whirlipede over there on the coast, because it is a new encounter place.
Wait, is there a static encounter?
Not really static, because like it runs away from you. You can catch it with Tauros though.
You mean Wimpod?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, Wimpod.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
You're gonna take advantage of it, or just gonna let it run?
I don't know. I got the one on Route 8.
I mean, it's not always going to be there, so like, if you do see it, you could take advantage of it.
Yeah, true.
And then there's also the Executor Island coming up too.
Yep.
So you're getting a lot of encounters today.
Now this one, in this game, they didn't have the static Executor encounter, or did they still have it?
I don't remember, actually.
Because they changed it. Like, they changed the whole thing with the story where Lily tells the story about her mom and they were in the rain, and like that whole part is.
You know what? I think this one is kind of static now, because like well, not really static, but like a requirement, because like they won't help you out unless you help them out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm. But like, it's no longer static, but more like a requirement. Otherwise, they won't help you out.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they did more with the Pokemon you can interact with.
Yeah, that seemed like a good starting point for something.
Yeah, like I would love to have a Pokemon follow me around permanently.
Yeah, I mean, that might have been, they're probably like, well, everybody wants their Pokemon to follow them, and this is the best we can do for right now. So.
And it's like, why? Why is it the best? You're like really capable of doing it, you just don't want to.
My theory, because they had all those models made, my theory was they couldn't get it, like, in the overworld, they couldn't get the proportions to work properly.
Probably.
Because it would be weird if you had to have, like, you know, a Steelix following behind you. It would be ridiculous. Whereas, you know, with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the little 2D sprites, you could kind of get away with that a little bit better.
Yeah, that was a lot easier than like, actual 3D modeling.
Yeah, these are supposed to, and these are, you know, in the overworld, in those games, everything was kind of chibi, and in these games now, everything is supposed to be pretty close to scale in the overworld, so.
Mm-hmm.
But they could make it like in Diamond and Pearl, they had that park Where you could
Oh,
have
you just got the
certain
best team in the game.
where you could have certain like small Pokemon follow you around just in that park. They could have potentially had a feature like that. The only one who can learn it is not going to make good use of it, so.
If anything, I would have preferred them to have at least have like a certain amount of Pokemon be able to follow you around.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to have a little Rockruff follow me around whenever I go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Or a little Pikachu because, you know, it's their mascot.
Yeah. Just limited to smaller shift. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This guy saw me when he was bent over.
How dare you talk to me between your legs? That's rude.
He's gonna pose. Strike a pose.
It'd be also really cool if they let you walk around the starters, too.
This guy is serious.
Like, they only showed the starters in, like, in the overworld and the freaking Coral scans, and it's like, so they're here but not here?
Right.
They're there but not over here, like, what is this? How dare you portray my freaking Decidueye standing right next to me in the freaking art, but it's not in me in the game.
Feels bad, man.
I don't care if I chose Litten. I want to see the Decidueye right next to me.
Right.
Like, I want to see somebody owning a Decidueye, and it's sitting right there in the game. Why does Hal get that?
I know, right?
he's not even a character of importance. He just has a freaking Decidueye following him around all day.
I mean, he's air quotes important because he's the rival, but
I remember when people were trying to say that the actual main character of the story was Hal, and it's like, but he didn't win the Elite Four.
Right. I mean, in Ultra Sun and Moon, they give him more more focus and more character development. So it's a little bit more like Sun and Moon were undoubtedly the story of Lily and Lusamine. Like, that was the story. And in this one, they kind of
about Lily, Gladdy, and Lusamine.
Yeah, I mean, this one they spread it out a little bit. Like, there's all the characters. Like, the ones that had more focus got a little less, and the ones that had less got a little more, so everybody's kind of got some equal focus going. I mean, Lily still has a little more than everybody, because she follows you around the most, but Hal gets a little bit more, which is kind of nice. And even Guzma, they give a little pinch more development. The Ruins of Hope! What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. You know, when the air is just oppressing you.
I like how she asks the question, where is this place? And it's like, you just said what it was.
Right.
It's like, what you mean, what is this place? You just said it was the Ruins of Hope.
The people believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. And mystic water just increases the power of water moves, Lily. I hate to break it to you, but...
Just let her believe what she wants.
Yeah. That's why
she'll figure out the hard way later. She'll figure it out later.
I didn't burst her bubble. Oh yeah, we gotta use Machamp now. I just realized I have 3 ground weaknesses on this team. If we're going to break a path, we'll need to move those huge rocks. That's what Hapu's grandmother said, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's like, humph. Alright, Lily, you're not telling me you're gonna try to move those things.
I know, right? It's like, I know you're not trying to move that ginormous rock. you know this rock is like 7 times your size, and you're trying to push it.
I like how she just said, I read it in a book. You need to press the B button. I'm like, okay.
What book were you reading?
Right. Breaking the Fourth Wall.
By Professor Kukui.
Right.
Who breaks the wall pretty early on. It's like, well, yeah.
Or like, Grimsley.
Ooh. Grimsley? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Where the fisherman in the background was just like, what's a B button?
What's life?
Mudsdale wearing leg warmers or slouch socks? You know what? I always got the feeling like Mudsdale had leg warmers on. That was always my thought when I saw it for the first time.
I thought it was wearing thigh highs. I thought it was wearing thigh highs. Or like those socks you see what the super serious gymnastic people wear when they're like trying to do like a very gymnastic dance.
Uh-huh.
Like I thought he was wearing
like in
those.
the 80s with the workout videos.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Alright, here we go. I've read about them, you know. Alola's sacred ruins and the guardian deities worshipped within them. They go wherever they want, so it's not easy to meet them, according to the books I've read, like what we were talking about of going to random places. But if they're summoned here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear.
By pressing B?
You have to press the B button. The books say that they are, well, capricious. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why. Even coming here to these ruins hasn't evoked any response from Nebby.
Even though Nebby weighs like 7,000 pounds, she carries it around on her back like nothing.
I mean, I guess because he's floating, so he's floating inside of her backpack. I guess, maybe, kind of.
Maybe.
Hapu is glowing. What? Hapu is evolving.
Hapu's the real Tapu Fini.
Hapu Fini.
I see what you did there, and I don't like it.
I always thought it was interesting that Hapu was one letter off from Tapu.
It is. I see what you did, and I don't like what I see.
You gotta live with it. Oh, that smile.
I always feel like they gave Hapu the most creepiest face ever. Like I don't like her face that much.
Oh, so you two were watching?
Yeah.
Well, you know I have to kill you now. You've seen too much.
Can you do it again first?
The kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here in Alola, our sacred guardians. They are chosen from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. Lily told me that you're pretty new to our parts, eh, Sweet? You came to Alola from far off? You must be really something then, or you must really be something. I heard you were given a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shores. You can't just say to a girl, I don't like your face. You're not wrong, Mimi.
I just snorted.
You're not wrong. My grandfather was also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's kahuna. But he died suddenly some years back, and we were left without a kahuna on Pony. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by the Tapu back then. So I set on my own Sword of Island challenge, traveling to Alola and trying to grow stronger. Lily, the kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Oh, of course. Then please, Kahuna Hapu, tell me about the legendary Pokemon. You can, but you shouldn't.
The way he said it sounds so mean. Like, why would you sound so mean like that?
So you want to know about Solgaleo, who we paid tribute to at the Altar of the Sun? I must go after my mother. She disappeared into some far-off world. A fearsome creature lives in that world, a Pokemon called Necrozma. That's why I wanted to ask the legendary Pokemon for its help. The legendary Pokemon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds. A world where beasts reside, eh? I reckon that must be the kind of world you find at the other end of those holes that open up in the sky, just as my grandfather once described. All right, I will tell you what I know. You know, I was thinking if her grandfather died suddenly, it kind of seems fishy, doesn't it?
You did it, didn't you, Hapu?
Just that there's a ceremony held for the legendary Pokemon at the altar, a ceremony that uses two particular flutes to somehow give the legendary Pokemon power. This is the Moon Flute. Oh, this is the Moon Flute. It seems my mother had it. Oh, that looks to be the flute that used to reside at the lake on Ula Ula. The other is said to be held on Executor Island. I do not know why there of all places, but it has been passed down. It has been passed down that that's where it belongs. There's two that's in a row. And that's annoying. Executor Island. I think I've read about it before. It's an uninhabited island off the coast of Pony. Isn't that right? Yes, and no reason to dally here. Let us go speak with Mina. Lily, you take Mudsdale. Well, because she can't walk herself. I guess we established that already. Because Lily gets lost everywhere. I'm here to fend for myself because I'm self-sufficient.
It's like, yeah, let's all go outside. Everybody goes but you.
Right.
It's like, yeah, thanks for taking me with you.
Dun 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 dun. Just gathering up all these roto powers. She hides her secrets in her bag. Maybe that's why Nebby doesn't want to get in there. So we need to go back there again, but I want to go... No, back here again. Okay, I want to go heal.
Is it weird that whenever I read any word in all caps, I always read it in Markiplier's voice?
It might be a little bit weird, but I can kind of understand that.
In every one of his videos, he always yells.
Pretty much. Thank you, Hapu, and thank you, Mudsdale. That's what friends do. Friends? An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend? Aren't you lucky, Lily? I'm so glad I got to meet you, Hapu. To journey to Executor Island, you should speak with Mina. She can help arrange a boat for you. I shall be wishing for your safety. Will you do that? Muheen. That's what Mudsdale said. Muheen. Can't I heal for... Okay, good. I can heal first. Thank you. Yeah, this is true. Like, she's more amazed that she's friends with Hapu than friends with me. I guess, I don't know.
It's not like Hapu saving your bacon anytime soon.
I guess she likes Hapu's Mudsdale. Or her face.
Cough.
Did you find out anything useful? Yes, and Hapu was made the new kahuna. Little Hapu was? Dude. We've been having Old Man Nanu look after our grand trials up to now. Huh. Now we've got our own little kahuna. That's great.
No wonder he was so grouchy.
Yes, Hapu will do her best for her late grandfather. And I must do my best for my mother's sake, and for Nebby as well. And so, there's a place that we need to go. Executor Island. Executor Island? Oh, where the flute is.
Ulin.
Righteous. Well, in that case, we better get the chief. Like, overlapping between surfer and hippie. Oh, this guy. This guy needs to have a pirate voice. Oh my goodness! I don't know why that was so shocking.
The freaking, oh, what's his name? Crab's voice.
Yeah. Or Patchy the pirate. Arr, nice to meet ye. I be the chief of the sea folk. I couldn't help overhearing what ye said. So why don't I get ye to Executor Island? Arr. Oh, thank you. Hold up there, little lady. It's Sweet who will go on this trip. She is a trainer after all. Oh yeah, we don't, so Lily just doesn't go. That's why it's different.
I bet you she's sad about that.
Yeah.
Aww.
And Executor
Go
Island...
and talk about nonsense.
And Executor Island is a pretty crazy place. Ha, that be true. There are some crazy critters on that island. It's one thing for a trainer to go, but if ye not be a trainer, ye should just trust your friend to take care of this task for ye. Arr. But, Sweet. I've got this, Lily. Just like I always do, you will only get in the way. You're right.
That moment when she knows that you barely trust yourself.
You're right, and I'm sure you and Pupitar can handle it better than anyone else could. I'll wait here for you to come back. And while we're waiting for Sweet, I'll make you model for a picture, Lily.
Uh-oh.
Everybody loves Lily. Just saying. Let's get on this boat.
Lily's too pure for that.
Right. Yeah, I only took drawing 1 in college. It was part of like the prerequisites for the game design degree program, and I only did drawing 1, which was like still lifes of like inorganic things. Drawing 2 was figure drawing, which I never had the privilege of taking.
How come?
I mean, you gotta draw naked bodies, and what are the odds that they're actually gonna be? What are the odds that they're actually gonna be good-looking people anyway? There's just a bunch of college. There's just a bunch of college students and volunteers.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Not to mention just the awkwardness of it anyway, but even leaving
that sounds very awkward.
Yeah. Well, imagine being someone who volunteers for that. You're just like, well, I'm gonna sit here
I'm getting out of here now. Enjoy drawing, everybody.
Right. Some of these drawings were like, over a cumulative amount of time, were like 10 to 20 hours of different sessions.
Like that just sounds embarrassing. It's like, I don't want to stand there naked. You gotta get drawn.
Right?
The only place I'm gonna stand naked is in my shower.
Pretty much. Alright. Here we be at Executor Island. I heard that this place used to be a trial site, though that was a long time ago now. Looks like the fellows are even more worked up than usual. But they're always a noisy bunch. It's probably fine. Arr.
Oh, you don't even know.
Ye go on ahead. Good luck to ye. Pretty sure the reason she doesn't come this time is because of that wet skirt line from Sun and Moon. Wait, what?
Huh? What?
Yeah, I don't think we have a static Executor encounter either. We like have to do...
Yeah, but it's required though, because like you can't go up without their help.
Well, right, we need to interact with them, but I don't think we have to catch one.
You don't have to, but it's like, you may as well, considering that it's a new area. It can be your first encounter.
True.
But
I'm just gonna figure...
You can just run around in the grass for
Oh yeah, we need to do something... No, yeah, we need to do something because the Executor needs to stand there or something like that.
Yeah, they won't help you out unless you help them out. I don't remember what it was, but like, there's something like on their neck.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember what it is we did. Let's see. Acting a bit odd. Yeah, look at him. No, I know what it is. He's just listening to some metal.
Out.
He's just listening to some metal or some EDM maybe, or...
He's jamming out. Oh, yeah,
in the last game she said, oh no, my skirt got wet, and people memed it. Yeah. But, I don't know, is that enough reason for, like, it to change in the original Japanese, too? Oh, it's a pincer. Okay. Let's try not to kill this thing. This is a static encounter, though, so we can still get one in the grass. Uh-oh, this thing's getting scary. Alright, get this pincer out of here. Any money is money. Money is money. That is what we call a tautology, ladies and gentlemen. It's something that is self-evidently true.
Wouldn't it be like super hard to freaking even apply yourself to like such an extreme such an extreme class?
Wait, what?
Wouldn't it be kind of hard though to just like volunteer for like that kind of position?
Yeah, it seems a little bit like, and I don't know, because I think they do. I'm sure they compensate you a little bit, but they do call it volunteer. It gets into territorial disputes with Vikavolt. For some reason, it apparently gets along well with Heracross and Alola. I don't know.
It's kind of weird,
Because
isn't it?
they both can't fly.
This is because Vikavolt is another beetle. Same with freaking Heracross, and you don't fight with that.
I think they have an understanding with each other. They probably have an agreement.
It's like, hey, if you don't fight, then we're brothers.
So we have to take the pincer from all of them. So I'm not gonna catch any other pincer. Just FYI, because that was a single static encounter. I think that's fair.
I have so many videos to catch up on. I might stay up till like 11:30ish watching YouTube videos, and then go to sleep for work.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Pincer!
We'll have fun.
I'm gonna hit this thing with rocks!
I'm gonna BRB again really quickly.
Okay.
Yeah. Where's the mute button? Oh, there it is.
Oh boy. These things with their swords dance. Freaking me out here. Yeah, hit that stone edge. Pupitar is a little less than 3 levels from evolving. Alright. This one's just moving his head side to side. I don't know what music he's listening to. Alright, Pupitar, I know you can do it! Let's hit Stone Edge again! Oh, I'm faster this time. Yeah! Hitting all the stone edges. I landed a crit, too. I don't think it mattered, because it didn't matter in the last battle, either. Level 53, we're getting closer. And Chloe got to level 53 as well. They're sort of our two that we're lagging behind a little bit in levels. And I think we're getting pretty caught up now. Alright, what are they gonna do here? Exeggutor is slowly making his way over there. I love the anime when they compare the two Exeggutors. The Kanto Exeggutor gets neck envy. Wait, what about Steenie? Oh, the greatest mon to ever exist. Alolan Exeggutor is certainly, I think, the memeiest Pokemon to ever exist. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? Powerful looking... Oh, Pokemon could break it. You wanted to call Tauros. Oh, okay, there's a rock here. I get it. That's interesting, though. You can press A, and there's a sticker on the ground. Anything
I'm
else?
back, Sipu.
Yay, that was fast.
Yeah, I went to go get some eclairs. Some mini eclairs I have.
Ooh, nice. I remember, like, years ago, we used to get these, like, in the freezer section at the grocery store, and we would have them in, like, little mini eclairs or little mini cream puffs.
Oh yeah, like that's what I'm right now. The specialty ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I got right now.
Yeah, I think it's those. Oh hey, it stopped raining. Yay! Welcome back, sweet. Now you've got to play those flutes up at the altar, I guess. Rock on. The altar can be found in the deepest part of the vast Pony Canyon. Those Exeggutors sure be taking a liking to you. To ye. You've clearly got something important in ye as a trainer if Pokemon be liking you that much. This voice is going to make me lose my voice. Arr. Alright, well, let's go and heal, because I don't think... Or did we get healed? I can't tell. Or I just didn't lose any HP. No, we gotta heal, restore our PP, and then we will Wonder Trade again because we got that pincer. Alright, Wonder Trade time! I hear furious typing.
I'm very angry at my keyboard. Leave me alone.
I can tell. My question is, what did it do to you?
Everything. Everything I don't like.
Oh. Like, sit there on your desk?
Mm-hmm.
How dare it?
I know.
Okay, let's take a look at this pincer here. Naive. Interesting. Alright, get your Wonder Trades ready! I will send the message in a moment. Used to love pincer a lot. It's weird. I never used to like pincer. I mean, now now I can appreciate it. It's just I never liked its design.
Really?
I mean, it wasn't like it. Not so much that I actively disliked it, but it was just near the bottom on my preferred, like on the order of preferred designs. Wait, that trainer name was like it's N33 something .tv. Is that another like streamer? Oh my gosh, it's a shiny Rhyperior.
With a what?
It's a shiny Rhyperior. From it's K33N.tv, which sounds like a streamer. Maybe, I don't know.
Probably is a streamer.
Thank you, it's K33N.tv. Let's see what level it is. I think I'm keeping this regardless. I just won't use it if it's too high. It's level 100. So, I mean, and it's like...
I'll help you trade it over.
It's like competitive. It's like competitive ready. I think I'm just gonna hold on to this thing and like trade it to my main game.
I can help you trade it over in a little bit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hold on. Yeah, obviously I won't use him in this series since it's level 100, but...
Those around the price.
Yeah, I mean, I actually like that better than the Mewtwo. I mean, honestly, mostly because shiny. I don't.
Yeah, because you can actually use this one.
Yeah, and I don't care much for shiny Mewtwo, like in the scheme of things. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool.
I have a
All right,
purple or green skin, please.
Right.
I don't want this Piccolo skin.
Oh, it's Keen TV. Keen TV could be. Actually, wait, is that the original trainer name on this guy? Yep, it's Keen.tv. I don't know. Somebody look that person up and see if they're a streamer. Her shiny does kind of look like mustard. Honestly. All right. Now, where were we? Can I fly over here? No, but I can fly over here. I guess that's still slightly closer. Kind of. Title Tyrant. What a time for you to come in, Title Tyrant. What did I come back to? You came back to, well, a shiny Rhyperior. That's about it. Alright, let's sneak on up here. Dun, 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 dun. Da-da. Oh, right. There's, like, battles and stuff that we have to do here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Team Skull Peeps. I don't know. I don't remember if we battled them. I think we do have to battle them. You're from Team Skull. What is it that you want from us? Here they come. I heard about you numbskulls at Aether. Do you really know how to open an ultra wormhole and save our boy Guzma? I mean Gargles? Let me see if you're bad to the bone enough to save our boy Gargles. It's the Goon Squad. There we go. Yeah, I think we do battle him. You missed Mina being high, Hapu being southern, and a pirate. Yeah, I guess you did miss that. You'll just have to wait for the replay to come back on YouTube. Again. Is this an intimidate one? It's not. All right, let's crunch it. I don't know if we need, Stone Edge. Ooh. Yeah, actually, I don't think Stone Edge would have KO'd it anyway, so I think we're good with crunch. So close to Tyranitar. That's my goal for this stream. I just want Pupitar to be a Tyranitar. What did it say? Even my hurt hurts? Even my... I missed what she said there. I wish I had paid attention. Okay, no bones about it. You're way stronger than me. Oh, it's Plumeria. Doesn't matter. We'll come after you with all our Pokemon at once then, little home slice. Ah, home slice. We'll give 500% to save our boy Gargles. Oh yeah, we did have to fight this. That was like, I did think it was interesting when they did Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire when they had horde battles and they incorporated that to like when you were breaking into the Aqua or Magma base, that just they had 5 grunts at once take you on a horde battle. Like, horde battles were annoying in many ways, but like from a storytelling point of view, it was kind of a cool idea, I think. Alright, Fomantis, not the best matchup right here. Solar Beam. What are they all doing using Solar Beam? All the grass types now. Do I want a Flare Blitz? I don't think I want to use a Flare Blitz on a Fomantis. I don't think I have to. Yeah, I didn't have to. Alright, we're good. We're good here. We're good. Houndour. Interesting. That I can keep Pupitar around for. Alright. Houndour! Let's just Rock Slide, because it's super effective. And it missed. I hadn't missed a single Stone Edge. And I missed Rock Slide. Okay, let's be careful here. Let's try not to miss again. What do you say? There we go. And Golbat. Well, I should be able to stay in. I should be able to take any one hit from this thing. Although he's probably going to confuse me. Let's be honest. Oh, Mean Look. Alright, well, I'm okay with that. I should be, at least. And now we're missing Stone Edges. Come on, Pupitar. Oh, Leech Life. I forgot I don't resist. I always, I mean, I knew this time, but I'm always, like, my first instinct is like, oh, Rock resists Bug, for some reason. But it doesn't. And Eradicate! Alright, let's swap on this one. I'm not gonna take too many chances here. I'm breaking the mold, you guys. Alright, let's brick break this thing. Should do plenty. I mean, really I am a little bit over-leveled for these guys, but I just checked Hapu's levels when we fight her pretty soon here. And all of her Pokemon are like 53. So we're not too far off. We only have a couple of Pokemon that are just like a little bit over. Alright. All the Pokemon I have that do super effective damage to Marini are weak to it defensively, so that's fun. I'll just Swords Dance into a couple of Shadow Sneaks. What was that, Pin Missile? Or Spike Cannon? No, Pin Missile, because Spike Cannon I think is normal type. Well, either way, it wouldn't have been... If it whether it's water, if it was water type, it would have been neutral, and if it was normal type, it wouldn't have had any effect. So, wait, what? It just said what it was, and I missed it. Dang, what attack was that, audience? I like skipped right over it. I feel like it was Pin Missile, but or no, wait, is it Twin Needle? It hit twice. No, did it hit more than twice? I don't know. Shows how much I'm really paying attention to this battle, isn't it? Tell me what attack that was, though. In the chat. Yeah. I may have lost, but listen up, yo. Please save Gargles for us. You dummies. They're trying to save the boss, so what do you want to get in their way for? Humph. You, girly. Lily, right? You ready to do this, finally? To be honest, I've treated you really badly. Even if I was just doing the work the president told me to do, I shouldn't have done all that. Even if I apologize now, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me, though. See, Gargles. He really likes the president. If you know what I mean. She's the only adult who ever seemed to see how strong he was. If you know what The president? My mother is... She's selfish. She decides all by herself what she thinks needs to be done to make other people happy, not even caring what it is they may want. But people ought to help one another out. That is what I have learned here in Alola. And that is what I'm going to teach her, too. I think we can save Mr. Gargles. You know, deep down, you're kind of like the president. You've gone in a different direction, but I can tell you have the same strength in your convictions. Sweet. Lily, I know you've got no reason to help, but could you help us save Gargles? Blank stare. That big dummy. I don't think he's even aware of it, but Alola really means a lot to him. That's why he's doing something so reckless to try and save it. The poison-type Z crystal. Maybe it'll help you somehow. Alright, we got a Poisonium Z. I guess giving you the Z crystal is also kind of, what did you call it? Helping each other? Oh yeah. You got your first stone directly from Tapu Koko, didn't you, Sweet? You'd better take care of it. That's one special Z power ring you've got there. A trainer is only a trainer because of the Pokemon with them. If you ever forget that, you'll bring the wrath of the Tapu down upon yourself. You should be fine, though. I'm out of here. Well, that was a thing that happened. I suppose even Team Skull is not all bad. Thanks for helping me again, Sweet. And here, let me thank your team, too. Oh, thank you. Why, thank you, Lily. All right, Sweet, let's finally go to the altar. The vast Pony Canyon lies ahead of us. All right. Actually, how far do we have to go there? I don't think we have to go very far.